Hey, how's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing today? This is Chef Daddy O. Today we're gonna make some lasagna bolognese. We have the following ingredients over here. Give me a second. So we're gonna start some onions. We're gonna have a large carrot. We're gonna have some celeries that we're gonna shred up. We have the lasagna sheets from Ziggy's. We're gonna use some nutmeg. We have pisata di pomodoro sauce. For the lasagna, we have some red wine from Beringer, Main and Wine. We also have Parmigiano Reggiano. This is Parmesan. And then we have about 500 grams of pork. And that's what we're going to start with. What we're going to do today is my tiny chef. She's going to shred all of the carrots. And then she's going to shred also the celery. So let's go, tiny chef.
Yay.
Shredding now. There you go. There you go. Keep shredding the carrot. Very good. Very good job you're doing over there. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Oh, yes. Very nicely. Show it. How is it so far? We have carrots in there. Oh, yeah, boy. There you go. All right. So my tiny chef is going to be shredding celeries now. Very good, because the carrots are done. You're going to do celeries. What are you eating? What's in there? Carrots. Okay. There you go. Shred that nicely. So when we're getting ready, we have celery shredded. We have carrots shredded. We also have the onions. So now we're going to put some olive oil in here. Nicely. Medium heat. We're going to put in the onions. And then we're going to make sure it's cooked properly. And then we're going to put in the rest of the veggies. So my tiny chef is helping me stirring the onions. Very nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help. You're so good, chef. You're the best chef. You're going to make this lasagna all by yourself. Thank you very much. Looking very good. Very good. Oh, yes. There you go. Good job. Okay, so we're going to put in the carrots. My tiny chef is going to put in carrots. There you go. All of it. All of it. There's a lot. Yes. Put in the carrots nicely.
Excuse me, your tongue.
Yeah, but I have to hold it. Yeah. Yes. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the celery too. Excuse me. Can you let me go? Thank you. I'm going to put the celery. Shredded celery.
Go in there.
Please. Thank you. Oh, yes. Look at you. Perfect chef. She knows how to scoop in there. There you go.
Now mix.
Okay, now I'm mixing, stirring very nicely. So it's gonna be like mixed the texture together. It's gonna make sure the texture is really good. Just gonna have to mix it nicely with the onions. There you go. And you just wait there, you do it by yourself. Very good, you're guarding that. Okay, so it's really nice. Got a good texture over here. You can see this brownie on the bottom. It's kind of like a little bit burned, but that's okay. But it doesn't have to be like completely burned black. Just nicely brown stick on the bottom of the pan. That's good. That's when you know that it's ready to put the meat inside. Okay, now we're gonna put the meat inside. Meat is going inside.
It's stuck.
Yeah, but you use your one hand and you pull it in. There you go. Make sure there's no paper. Very good. Now that's garbage. Thanks. So we're gonna do it here. We're gonna.
Now it's all the meatballs to me.
Yeah, now you can do it. Make sure it's mixed properly. And we're gonna make sure that it's mixed properly with the vegetables, the carrots, the onion, and the celery. So we're gonna add a little bit of nutmeg to the texture, just a little bit, not too much. Some people use like regular nutmegs, not crushed. Or not ground nutmegs. You can also use both. There. So we are kind of now getting that nice texture for the meat, and all the veggies are mixed together. You can see that it's kind of burned down a little bit, which is very good. It's sign of the taster good. And now we're going to be gently adding the wine. Very gently adding the wine. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's the red wine. We actually adding 300 ml of wine to this texture. It's gonna be very nice, very good taste. And we're actually going to leave this to on a number 3 to make sure it's properly cooked together. Oh yeah, there you go. So now the wine is completely gone. It's just a taste and a nice texture and a nice smell. So what we're going to do right now is put in our pisado sauce. Put it nicely inside. All of the sauce.
It's all over the spoon, Dad.
That's okay.
That's weird, but I can lick it.
No, you're not licking anything. You're gonna put it inside nicely. Is it not empty? Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see, Rachel. Yeah. Okay. Can put it over here, and we're also gonna add milk to it. Well, people ask why you put milk in it. It's because it gives you a nice creamy texture.
Yes.
So we're gonna put it inside the milk. Hey, not like wiggling inside. It's just nicely. Look at that nice color. It's nice texture you got there. Yeah. There you go. My tiny chef is taking over because she's the boss. No. Gently mixing it. Gently mixing it. We don't want anything all over the place, right?
Don't be like that.
We're mixing it nice clockwise. Yeah. Good. Mixing it, getting a nice creamy texture on medium heat.
Now it looks like tomato soup.
Very good. So we added that one. We got 100 ml of milk. We got 500 ml of the tomato paste,
It kind of tastes good.
or like tomato sauce. But it's important that you get pisado di pomoro. You can get it anywhere, or pisada.
Yummy, the sauce.
And we're also gonna add 300 ml of water for this. So I understand it's gonna be like a little bit of liquidy, but we're gonna leave it for 45 minutes to make sure the texture cooks together nicely. So we're gonna add the water. Nicely adding the water. Very good. All of the water going inside. That was 300 ml. Thank you very much. We're gonna mix it together. And we're gonna be letting it cook for 45 minutes.
Now it looks like tomato soup, Daddy.
Yeah.
Are we making tomato soup?
No, we're not. So the bolognese is ready. Now we're gonna do our section 2, which is gonna be bechamel sauce or bechamel sauce. Look at this nice texture. Oh my God, look at it. Oh my God, and the smell is so good. It looks good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 125 grams of butter inside.
Garlic butter.
Garlic butter.
Slow. So it's going to shrink.
And then we're gonna add 125 grams of flour to it when it melts.
Where we put the flour?
Okay, the flour goes inside. So as you can see, the butter is melted nicely, and then we're gonna add the flour to it. Add the flour. You add it like this.
Thank you, Daddy. Help me. 'Cause I don't want to make a big mess.
Yeah, good.
There we go. This.
Whiskering. So we're gonna make sure we're nicely whiskering it.
I want to whisk it.
Okay, we'll do it then.
Dad.
Make sure it doesn't get like it has to be mixed faster. Okay. So you have to hold it. Yes. Nicely mixing it.
It's already hard.
Okay, watch out.
It's in the bowl.
Add 1 liter of milk. It has to be room temperature. So we're gonna whisk it nicely.
Milk.
So we're gonna add a little bit of salt.
It's going all over me.
Yes. Add We're gonna add some white pepper. So the texture is getting good. So now they mixed it. We're gonna add some garlic. So I actually chopped off 3 cloves of garlic. So that's what we're gonna be putting inside.
Sorry.
So we're gonna add some salt, just a little bit. That's good. We're gonna add some pepper. All right, so we're gonna put some pepper inside. We have the 3 cloves of garlic inside as well. And I'm mixing it again. So our bechamel sauce is ready for the lasagna. Look at that, how nice it is. Oh my God, it's delicious. It's delish. This is what's going on the bottom of the lasagna. I'm gonna do, hoping to do 4 layers of lasagna. So what we're going to do is, give me a second. Okay, so we're going to add just a little bit of bechamel sauce, about 1 meal, or just a little bit for the texture. And that should be good. Look at that, it's gonna be nice. And now we're gonna mix it. It's just, look at the color. Look at that nice texture. You add about 100 ml and it gives you like a kind of creamy, it puts together a nice creamy texture for the lasagna. Oh yeah, look at that big boy. I'm gonna eat this very soon. Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna make the next round, which is gonna be the last. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil over here. Just a little bit.
Oh, you just got it.
Yes.
Now what?
And okay, don't show me. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of bechamel on the bottom.
I just want to.
A nice cream there.
I don't guess.
So we will put on the first layer. Now we're going to put in the lasagna meat. So we're done the first layer. And now we're going to put the second layer on. So we have the second layer now. So we finished. Third layer. Looking good. We have the Parmesan cheese on top. And we're going to put it on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Or 200 degrees Celsius, or 395 actually in Fahrenheit. We're gonna put it on for 25 minutes. So the lasagna, guys, is ready. Look at that nice color. Oh my God. Look at that nice beauty. We're gonna eat it. Yes.